Hello and welcome to SimCity. Today we're going to be creating a new city and sort of getting the basics set up, and then we'll be continuing the series to create a thriving metropolis of wonderful, beautiful things that are amazing. We need to pick the region that we're going to have our thing in. Do we want somewhere like this? I don't know. I really don't. I don't think we want somewhere with too many cities or islands, but oh, blimey, 14 cities and 2 great work sites. Don't think we'll be building there. It looks a bit barren and humongous. These all look fairly large, actually. I think we'll just go back to the start and Cape Trinity, you know? Yeah, always good to start with the basics. And we're going to call our region nerd habitat. Right, okay. That's that sorted. We'll make it private just so that we don't get some trolls coming in, and we'll play in career mode rather than sandbox. Now we just need to pick where we want our city. If we go here, we get quite a lot of water and quite a lot of wind. Here we get water and wind, and here we get quite a bit of all of it. How much wind do we get there? 2 bars. You see, now it's a matter of how you want to make your power. I know that from coal and ore and all the rest of it, you could make quite a lot of money by mining it all out, but it does create pollution and all the rest of it. But you know what? That's not connected by sea, although it does have the most resources. Go on, we'll go here. Okay, we'll see what we can create in our Norwich Hills area. Let's dive in and see what happens. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. I know that this game sometimes takes a fair while, but you know, if it finishes herding its llamas and reticulating splines anytime soon, then we should be in, playing and starting a city. Although I don't think that's quite how it works in real life. It tends to take quite a long time to found a city. You have to pick an area. Oh my god, that's a massive cliff. I did not realise that was there. Okay, well that's an issue. But we'll deal with that when we get to it, seeing as right now we're going to be starting off all the way over here, in a little district that we're going to put here, you know? And we'll start off with an avenue, because you've got a plan for later on, and later on we'll upgrade this to a high density avenue, and then maybe a high density streetcar avenue and all the rest of it, and all of that goodness and jazz and amazingness. So let's extend this down to about there. Actually no, let's go the whole hog. We'll spend a shit ton of money on it. There we go, job done. Now instantly regretting that sort of decision, but you know, we'll split straight off here, you know, with a high density avenue that's going to run all the way along out here ish, I think. I don't know where that boundary line is appearing from, but still we're going to go out there with it, and we will create a sort of I don't know, grid type system. Is that how you describe it? Probably. So let's do that. Let's just have a grid system going on in here first of all. Now we're going to switch to medium, because I've just realised I've just made all of that high density. Didn't really intend to. Whoops. Come on then. Main avenue? Yeah, go on. Right. Let's make this fairly large, because, you know, people get bored of the same old, and we'll want to wander around and have a look at what the next door neighbour's doing in their house, and whether they have a bigger TV than them and all the rest of it. So they need some neighbours in order to do that. We do need some residential. That is a fair point. Now let's put all of this here. There's a removal van already there. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to... Oh, it's driven off. Lovely. Okay, well that didn't quite go to... Oh, we have a first foundations. I don't know how we have foundations and no people, but still, or any cars. I will just go over here and watch this amazing house grow into a thriving building full of people. And we have more foundations, still no people. Maybe we increase the speed to cheetah speed. Come on, fill up. Oh yes, there we go. We have some houses being built. That's good. That's good. And we'll zone more residential here, because obviously we sort of need a fair bit of residential in order to get enough people to fill our city and work for us in the amazing factories and stuff. Yes, if we now have an issue with power, how are we going to generate our power? I'm gonna go with well, solar. Does that only work during the day? You see, I don't know this, but do you know what? It's cheap. I know it's fairly shit. So probably going to be regretting this decision sometime soon. Help. Oh, the wind's blowing in this direction. So if we want industry, we put it over here. That's what I'm going to do then. Plonk our power station down there. Yes. Right. Okay. And we now have a power station. We also need water. Gonna go with the cheap shitty water tower, mainly because that's all we can afford. So that's what we'll have. We'll put that up there. There we go, it's out of the way. Sewage, we're gonna want to do something about that as well. Unfortunately, sewage is a bit of an issue, and you know, you kind of want to get that fairly soon, but yeah, we're gonna have to live with this for now. And where do I want to put this? I want to put it somewhere that it isn't going to cause an issue. If that's all going to be residential, then I want to extend this road down here and have it out of the way, because otherwise it will create negative influences to people in our city, which is not good. Is that going to end on that snap point? I think it did. I hope so. Yes? Okay, good. Right. Yeah, that wind farm can... yeah. Well, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Okay, we'll extend this out a bit further. Good. And I've now spent all of our money on roads. This is going to go well. Right. Oh dear. Holy Nora. Come on. Across here, please. Thank you. Right. Now, let's zone some industry, because we have commercial demand, which means we're going to need industrial fairly soon. So, my computer's fan is now having a fit. This is boding well. It sounds like it's about to take off. Oh dear. Why it does this when I'm playing SimCity, I don't know, but it does. So, you know, never mind. I'm hoping it doesn't explode by the noise it's making. I don't know whether you can hear that or not. Hopefully you can, and I don't sound like I'm a blubbering idiot. Although I probably do anyway. What was I doing? Oh yes, sewage. I was going to place one of them, but I've now spent the money on the roads to place it on. This is boding well. All these people are complaining of things. Any entry-level jobs? There's plenty of jobs. Go find them. Stop complaining. Yep, there's water. Good. Good, good. Oh. They want to complain, so they want a town hall. Oh. Is town hall free, or do I have to pay for it? No, it's free. Good. Yeah, in that case, we're going to have our town hall here. Yeah. There. Right. Thank you very much. That is your town hall. Go complain. Oh. Yay! Woo! Our hard work has paid off. Yes, we can name our city. We have a city now. Which is working somehow. I don't know how this is going to go. Right now it looks like it's going to be a bit of a catastrophe, but you know, still. This is our city at the minute, and it's doing quite nicely. We're in the green, you know, that's good. We're getting to name our city, but I think I'll save that for next time. So, I hope you enjoyed that rather tremendous attempt at starting out a city in SimCity. We have a little bit of industry, you know, we have some fairly happy residents, and we have happy commercial people, and a wind turbine. So yeah, now sewage is an issue. Lovely. So that's how we're going to finish this, by pumping shit into the ground, which is how all industry works. It just pumps crap everywhere, or rather removes the crap from everywhere and puts it somewhere else. So let's have a look at this amazing sewage outflow pipe. Oh yeah, yeah, yep, okay, well that's doing its job perfectly well. So hopefully that will continue to do the job, and we have quite a lot of excess there now, so we should be able to expand the city quite a lot before that becomes an issue again. The problem is paying for all of this stuff. Right, but we'll deal with that when we get there. So I'll see you next time for more SimCity.